What's up, Jake Paulers? What's up, guys? Oh my god! Who is this kid? He's the druggie, and I'm convinced you're the plug. Hey, what's going on, doormats? And today I'm gonna be explaining why I hate Jake Paul so much. And it's funny, to be honest, because it's interesting. Yesterday was the first time I've ever even watched one of his videos. I've never listened to his songs, blah blah, I've just heard people talk about them. And, you know, obviously I instantly hated him just based off of looks. And, I mean, for seriously, his hair looks like a bird's nest. You know, his general demeanor, and now I hate him even more that I've watched his videos. So we're gonna talk about why he's an idiot and a liar, which ties in together because if he was smart, he wouldn't lie and be caught. I think we can all agree on that. And I want you to take a minute to listen to the backing track to this music right now, because I chose this music because to me, it has a bit of whimsical goofiness to it, much like Jake Paul, right? Yet it has an air of mystery, just like how Jake Paul cannot stop lying. We don't know what's true. I mean, we can just assume that everything he says is a lie, to be honest. So we can start off with the recent allegations that apparently FaZe Banks clotheslined or assaulted his assistant, whose name I do not know because I do not care enough to find out. Yet I somehow still know enough that it was complete makeup and there's proof. I mean, here's a picture. This is taken from a video where she legitimately, you know, it's just, oh, look, let me hide my neck. This isn't suspicious at all. And then we have other ones with a picture of the bruise. Somehow moles are missing. I don't really get that. I mean, that's kind of definite proof. If there's no makeup, why are moles missing? I don't know. And then now we have allegations that he was abusing his girlfriends, and I guess he's married now. I haven't watched the videos, I just can tell from the title. And then he has video of him spitting on his ex-girlfriend, and then claims that she's a complete liar and blah blah blah. I mean, the thing is that it's believable. I mean, he doesn't seem like the kind of guy that is incapable. He's an idiot. He's an idiot. He's a douchebag, and yes, this is stuff he does. And now I just kind of want to touch on the clickbaitiness of him. I mean, you know it's really clickbait. The thumbnails look extremely fake. And then when he actually has, I guess, a serious video, he has to include in the title, not clickbait, because everything else I do is clickbait. So I have to warn you, please click on this video. It's not clickbait, even though it probably still will be. So now we see that apparently he's been married for like a week and he's going to get divorced and his wife is leaving him. Oh, that's so bad. Ooh, bummer. And then now he's going out and complaining about dab on the haters. Dab on the haters. Oh my god. And then on top of that, right? On top of that, his neighbors hate him. He's out back burning his furniture. It's making noise, constantly surrounded by teenage girls. Now there are allegations that he's out. The Teen Choice Awards he rigged, which, I mean, why would we think that? All that we know is that last year he was complaining about how they were rigged, and then all of a sudden he won them this year despite half the world hating him. I mean, that's just fishy. I don't know. It's just me. Now take a look at this. I'm gonna cut this video up to try to show it all, but here is him being caught on H3H3's podcast lying about doxing Post Malone. Enjoy.
So I know you filmed the front of his house, like the whole fucking thing, which shocked me. Like, did you tell him that someone was across the street filming from the car, like sniper?
No, but I did ask him. I was like, yo, are you cool if we vlog this?
I mean, that's like a far cry, right? From someone in the car filming the front of his house.
I don't think so.
See, it is that when you asked him, is it cool if we vlog this, that's when the vlog started.
Right.
I think he didn't know that there was footage before it.
You put like a little blur that wasn't really effective.
I mean, you guys put that same blur in your video, though. Like, we blurred the whole entire thing.
You did it through YouTube.
Yeah.
And it was like just like a block. No, I blurred it in Premiere. I blurred the whole thing.
We went back in YouTube and blurred the whole thing, too.
You can't really do that on YouTube. It's just like a block that covers the house, and then the rest is visible, right?
But, yeah, I mean...
One thing I did want to say that Jake Paul was very eminent on was that just because Post Malone didn't say anything doesn't mean that giving his address to millions of people was still the right thing to do. You still should have taken the video out. And then what you basically saw here was him being disproven by Ethan from H3 about how terrible the YouTube's editing system is. And I'm sure Ethan would know. He's been on YouTube much longer than Jake Paul has. So to be honest, that's kind of gonna wrap things up. I just wanted to give my personal opinion. I don't really know a lot about this. I just haven't looked too much into this. It's just as a guy who knows who Jake Paul is and just has a really bad opinion of him. I've seen some videos and he just seems extremely arrogant, just a total douche. Not that very good of definitely not that good of a neighbor. And so I hope I made my point through this video. If you, I'm gonna be making a video later this week and maybe in the next week where I'll break down his songs verse by verse. I've never listened to them, so that'll be the live, I guess, and I'll just give my opinions on that because from the few, like maybe like 15 seconds of his latest one was that like a diss track that was not a diss track where he basically just glorifies himself the whole time. I seen the first like 15 seconds and I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta tear this thing apart. This is a piece of shit. Alright, talk to you guys. Are you prepared to have your mind blown? You are going to see two of the most terrible, ruthless things Jake Paul has ever done. Watch this video, this clip right here.
Come on. It's just the merch. Why is everyone so scared of the merch? It's so hot.
What we just saw, what we just witnessed, this atrocity. Jake Paul is holding up a starving family, and he has a fully automatic weapon with tear gas to the bottom. It's not a t-shirt can, don't worry. And you can see in the right corner there's two men crying themselves out of fear. They probably pissed themselves. And to the left you see a woman drinking beer or Sprite, and she is absolutely terrified. She's laughing out of fright. Moving on to the next video, we see a truly disturbing scene. Jake Paul mid-rape. You will not believe this. Now watch this.
Don't be mad at me. I love you. I came all the way here for you. She's on the loose.
Could you believe that was absolutely terrible? Call the police. Oh my god.